the European Championship in Izmir. Playing a little over 14 minutes. The shot by Ogun comes to be blocked. No score. It's well taken by Unal. Shot rather earlier than he needed to. And with precious little power. Really is a major bonus for England and Graham Taylor. The result in Dublin, I haven't already heard it, the Irish were held scoreless, 0-0 draw by Poland. And that gives England a chance of going to the top of the group. A chance to do something about the goal difference too. Wise's cross, and Barnes with a shot. For again looking a little static and peering. Walker, nice touch. Dixon saw his chance, committed the sweeper, just played it a bit too long. The idea was good, and now they're trying to use the space that he's left. Walker coming on Ridvan, and Gary Lineker gets back to make the challenge. He's got to do it again. It's come again to Ridvan, and it's blocked, and Lineker finally gets it away, and England in a bit of a state then. And it really all came from the attempt to get forward by Lee Dixon, but by playing the ball too far forward, he left the gap behind. Seaman will be very happy to have that in his hand. Pierce. Barnes ahead. Smith. Barnes. There's a gap down the middle for Barnes. If he takes on the sweep, and he does, a real chance for John Barnes. He doesn't finish what he started. He wants the corner, he's not going to get it. But it was a very, very good break, and he'll be disappointed not to have got it on target after making use of the room that opened up in front of him.
Superb layoff by Alan Smith, and selfish, and there John Barnes' typical Liverpool run, wasn't it?
On the far side from the kicker, the near side from our viewpoint. Lineker, Platt and Smith, the others in the area. And it's won by Pallister. And Wise, has it gone? Yes, it has. And little Dennis Wise, wasn't a flashy goal, but he won't mind about that. The ball won by Pallister in the air, and Wise managing to get a part of his small frame on the end of it to make sure that it went over the line.
It was a classic bobbler, I think, wasn't it? Gary Pallister's height there, getting that first touch, and I thought he might have headed it, Dennis Wise. Went to hit it with his left foot. I think the goalkeeper hit him, and it came back off either his arm or his knee or something. I'm sure he's not complaining, whatever it was.
Ogun has joined the others up front. And Tanju! Well, it was a chance for a man who was once the winner of the Golden Boot for the top scorer at club level for his club, Galatasaray. Wasn't marked, couldn't direct the header. Lineker. Good play. Stuart Pearce. Smith came off the woodwork, and a great stop denies Jeff Thomas becoming the second debutant scoring in this match. Wonderful run though by Stuart Pearce. Involved twice in the move, got in the cross. Smith up onto the woodwork, and it's Thomas who hits it. Does well to keep it down, and the goalkeeper turns it over. Little nod on, and the goalkeeper in extremis again. But again, gets the benefit of the referee's whistle. 3 against 3 here. Offside. I think Ridvan, it won't count. There will be a roar, but it's not going to count. The flag has been up long since. The combination of the England 3 doing the job, nullifying the threat. But Ridvan wanting to go on and put it in the net. I think he knew it wasn't going to count. Very confident appeal by Stuart Pearce. 3 coming from the left. And a rather strong shot way offside. He came back off the woodwork, but way offside. Had 3 men then who were clearly offside. Smith's cross, and here's Lineker. Good save. Very, very good stop. That with the follow-up. Barnes was able to quicken the pace sufficiently to get to the ball, but that really was a very good stop by Hayretin. The second fine save he's made in this match. The first was from Thomas, and the second there denying Gary Lineker his 40th goal for England.
Terrific cross by Alan Smith, and Gary Lineker selling the dummy as if he was going to head the ball, chested it and hit it on the half volley. Probably from the goalkeeping point of view, just a nice height.
His first pass was not memorable. Walker gets forward. Don't often see that. Smith, Walker, Wise, knocked off the ball unfairly by Unal. There's a few smiles on the bench. Maybe somebody said pick on someone your own size. It would be difficult. This is Lineker. Useful cross. Smith. And again Smith, the goalkeeper in two minds. Still loose. Put away by Ogun.
Unlucky, Alan Smith, because it was one of those, it went up in the air, and when it's hanging up there, you've got to sort of make your own power. As you can see, all comes over from Dennis Wise. The first header goes off the back of the defender, and then you've got to almost head it and get the power. Didn't quite time it. Just the goalkeeper scrambled away.
And the defence scrambled away from the corner. Crowd's roar increases. And this is Ridvan, and he's got away this time from Walker. Seeming to narrow the angle, he's inside, he's doing too much, or is he? Yes, he is. Walker got back to him. Having made the gap, the angle may not have been as good as he would have wished, but surely he should have attempted it. Alistair didn't make it properly. Sanju wanted to turn. Fayaz! Over the top. And a real opportunity for the Turkish team. So you have to say, Trevor, have been the better side by quite an amount in this second period.
Well, we've lived terribly dangerously. A good clip cross in their Fayaz. They only have to hit it down a fraction lower.
Barnes. And the West German referee blows the final whistle. And at the end of the day, England's position in the European Championship qualifying has greatly improved. But their victory by the only goal scored by Dennis Wise in the 31st minute here was a far from convincing one.